No, I got you.
Motherfucker that got ties in the industry and they could
Got you.
you know what I mean?
Got you. But listen, I'm saying this. The ties,
Bro, it
it
ain't got
can't be
nothing to do with
denied.
talent.
It don't got listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I understand this who you know. But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If that radio DJ, whoever he got ties to, whoever they are, they come through the city, and that's how he got ties to them. And when they come through the city, you just got to be doing your part. Well, when they come through the city, them niggas want to know who are you, where are you? You know what I'm saying? Because you are it. You can't be denied. When these niggas come to every artist that come to any city, whoever the man is in the city, they open up for that artist. That's every city. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you failing to realize. Being a man got more to do in the world eyes, not in my eyes. But being a man got more to do with your money than your talent, bro.
Right. You have to. It's business.
Oh, okay.
That's business. That's why I'm saying a nigga gotta understand how this work. Like a radio DJ ain't gotta come fuck with you because you got talent. What does that do for him?
Make him a bag. What you mean?
How? How did it make him a bag? Unless you got the bread to pay me.
He gonna middleman you getting signed, and he gonna get 20% off everything you get.
He can do that anyway. He can do that anyway if he's in a position to do that. But if he ain't in that position, we can't mistake these radio DJs to think that they're in a position to do that. They got clout in our city. They ain't nobody. I ain't saying they are nobodies, but I'm saying that shit local, dog. When such and such go to Atlanta, he ain't the man in Atlanta. They don't know that nigga.
True.
All I'm saying is that a nigga gotta understand when they're in position where they're at the level where they're leading the radio DJs, then they gotta pay attention to the level that they on. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta work their way through that level that if they ain't got no money, then that's on them. I don't know what to tell them. That's why I keep saying they gotta understand the business. In this business, in this music business, you need some money. You don't need just some talent. Just I can get in the studio and keep the. No, you need you some chicken. You need you some chicken.
But see, that's how it used to work. That's how it used to work. See, a nigga be like, all right, this nigga got talent, so me and him about to get money together. All right, you got your talent.
No, we about to get money off him. We not about to get money together. He ain't got no money. I can tell him anything. I can give him the keys to a car, and I'm about to rob him from blind. That's what was going on to all the talent back then. They was getting robbed blind because they didn't understand the business. All they had was talent.
Wayne, all right now. It's a lot of niggas who only had talent who ain't had money starting off who's all right now, bro.
Give me an example.
Rocco.
And they are the needles in the haystack.
Future ain't have money. Scooter had the money and Rocco had
the money. Them niggas worked for 40 years, bro. Future is 40.
Yeah, that's now though. 10 years.
I'm saying,
30.
I'm saying, what is the money? What is the amount of was he not broke?
I'm asking you because you saying the nigga have money.
Yeah, he's gonna have to listen. I'm gonna be real with you. Unless a nigga want a bunch of fame, fame don't equate money. You need money. If you want to be in position that a nigga acting, that these rappers are acting like they need to come in with their own money. You need some chicken. You don't need what you need is chicken because the chicken buys you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm saying buy you, I'm saying so another nigga don't own you because you didn't have the money to buy you. You didn't have the money. So a nigga pimped you. What just happened was this hoe was just looking for a pimp. And this pimp just slid in and paid and dressed this hoe up. This hoe ain't have no, check me out. This hoe ain't have, she had what she brought to the table. Her talent was her box and her So the pimp dressed her up, put some nice clothes on her, put some nice shoes on her. You know what I'm saying? And she got out there and went to work for daddy. She went to work for the pimp. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, all she had was a face, but the pimp had the chicken because she didn't come to the table with nothing to bargain with. You know what I'm saying? She came to the table with some talent and no money. You know what I'm saying?
She got the talent. She got the box. No, but I get what you're saying. But this what I'm telling you. The reality of it is, though, it's crazy. You basically arguing the opposite side of what you were just arguing like 2-3 weeks ago. Because Now,
I've always been
I'm
arguing.
saying is,
Pay attention to the business.
no,
I've always been arguing.
Listen, let me finish. Watch this. Watch this. 90% of the artists are not signed to themselves. They're not independent, so they didn't have no fucking money coming in. Somebody else signed
Nah,
it.
that don't mean that. That don't mean that, did it? That don't mean that. Sometimes ain't did it. That don't mean that because they're not independent. Don't mean they didn't have money. That just mean they didn't understand. Sometimes they didn't understand, and some niggas.
And 90% of rappers from the 2000s to the 2000, I'm gonna say 10s, it just started getting to the point where niggas who actually was selling drugs said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just invest in myself."
So you think Death Row? You think Death Row ain't come in with some money? You think the label gave them their money?
Tupac ain't had no money.
I'm not talking about Tupac. I'm talking about Death Row. You said 90%. I'm telling you that. Check me out.
Didn't have no money. Suge was the boss. Tupac,
right?
On Snoop.
You know why? You know why?
Niggas had
you know why they didn't have no money?
Now they rich as fuck. So
no, these rappers are faking, bro. They not rich as fuck, bro. They are faking, bro.
Dog ain't rich as fuck.
No. Hold on. You're giving me a dime a dozen. You're giving me a needle in the haystack.
That's what we was talking about, though. We was specifically talking about Death Row just now.
No. Hold on. Right, but you're picking the parts. I'm speaking on Death. When I was speaking on Death Row, I was speaking on niggas coming in with money. Not
the boss. He not a rapper. So
right, but listen to me though. Bro. That's not null and void. I'm trying to get you to follow me and see that when the niggas came in with the bag, here's an example of how niggas come in with their own bag. You made it sound like back then niggas ain't come in with their own money. I'm giving you an example of niggas who had money already and they came into this league. Suge and them Death Row had money already.
That wasn't my argument, Pressure. My argument was that the rapper, Suge, doesn't rap. So my argument is still valid. My point was rappers had the talent. They had a big homie or a drug dealer or a nigga who got money from wherever.
Right.
No matter how
so you need money. That's my point. My point has always been you need money. So pay attention to the business. The reason why back then them niggas was broke is because they didn't pay attention to the business. They was just the talent to a nigga who had some money. You need money. That's what I keep. That's why I'm saying if a nigga coming in, go ahead.
See, they tell you nowadays, you don't need nobody. Do everything yourself. Bruh, I'm a type nigga, bruh. I'm going to get a manager. I'd rather pay somebody 30% of my money, bruh, so I can make more money. I ain't agree.
Of what money if you have no money?
Let me finish.
What money if you have no money?
You can't do everything, though, bruh.
No. I'm not saying you can do everything. I'm saying how are you going to pay a manager with no money? You don't have no money.
You ain't saying no. I'm not saying no money. I'm saying a super bag enough that I can fucking pay a nigga.
No. I've always been saying no money. I'm saying.
So how do you think an artist can start off having no money?
If you
pay attention. I've always said. When I was saying in the beginning of this argument, I said, and still I rise. Give me a right if I'm wrong. I said, pay attention to your budget. Know what you can afford, but you need your own money. You pay attention to so. When I'm saying no money, bro, I'm saying more so a nigga who is sitting on his couch, living in a project, rapping, trying to get a record deal so the label can sign him because he has no money. He needs the label. He has no money. That's who I'm talking about. But when I'm talking to that nigga, I'm telling that nigga the same money you spend to smoke bud and to do all this shit, you have money. You just spent it, and now you're looking for a daddy to come pimp you. And then when you get the fame, and you get no money, it's because you had to sign it all away because you're only gonna get the contract that I give you. You're not gonna get no contract that you deserve. You're gonna get what I give you. You know what I'm saying? And what I give you is, nigga, you came to the table with nothing. Why do you think these niggas get played? They get played because they came to the table with just a bunch of talent. They didn't come to the table with my own studio, my own production, my own. They didn't come to the table with that. So the label about to pimp them for, they gonna get this fame. You gonna hear this nigga sold all these records, and then you're gonna find out that in the label budget that the label gave, we paid for 15 songs on that album. We paid for 15 beats, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 15 beats. Well, however much we paid, and we're gonna inflate the numbers just so we can dick you because you don't know no better anyway. You know what I'm saying? So the beat, we might have paid 15,000 for the beat because the nigga who made the beat, we might got him under contract. But we're gonna tell you that the beat was 50,000 or 100,000, and that's coming out the budget or what you owe on the back end. What if you don't? What if you do sell, but we telling you that you're not selling? You don't fucking know. You're not in no position to know. You don't know. You're coming to the table blind with a bunch of talent.
A lot of people know, just like the NBA and the NFL, your first contract gonna be fucked up. A lot of people,
no, it don't have to be. It don't have to be, bro.
But hold on, let me finish though. Let me just go. Let me go on with this. So a lot of people understand that. A lot of rappers, like, you know, I be digging into shit, bro. Like, I be looking into shit, a lot of that. A lot of rappers and saying, bro, I had to buy myself out of my first contract. I done heard so many niggas.
Man, them niggas was lying. The label that they ended up signing to bought them out that contract. These niggas, if they had it, think about it like this, Diddy. If they had it, they would have never signed the contract.
No, bro, you make money after you become somebody, bro.
What money? What money? Did it if you owe? You don't know, Did it? It don't go like that.